Good morning, Sussex, 5th grade. This is Mr. Lewis. We've been learning about motion, and I thought we would do a nice, simple experiment that you could do at home. You can see we're going to talk about pendulums. Pendulums could be anything from a weight or a bob on a string. It could be a metronome or a bunch of other examples that you saw already in the video attached to your Google Classroom. I apologize for the chickens in the background. They want to get out. They'll get out soon enough. My big boy Charlie, he's over there. He will like to play with the chickens, but let's get back to the pendulums. Anyways, with a pendulum, it is a bob or a weight on the end of a string, and it has a regular motion. And what I want you to do today, if you're able to find string and some kind of a weight and a place that you can hang your string, I'd like you to do the experiment that I attached in your Google Classroom. So what I did is I found a battery, just a regular D-cell battery, and I tied it with some kite string that I had left behind. I also added in a piece of tape. I don't know if you can see the tape right there, to kind of secure the tape from rolling the string off. So I then attached the string about 1.5 feet long. I tied it to a planter hook in my backyard. And what you're going to do is you're going to open up the timer on the Google Classroom, or you could use any other timing device, a watch, a phone, what have you. And you're going to time the number of times that the pendulum swings in 30 seconds. So what you're going to do is once you've tied this all together, you're going to raise it, and you're going to raise it to the height of the actual tie point of the string. So it's perpendicular, and the string is taut, nice and tight, and you're going to release and count the number of swings in 30 seconds. You're going to count those number of times, and you're going to try to find a location that it can swing freely and not hit anything. Now, if you'll see, looks like it might hit my post. If it does, you can restart, but it looks like it's doing pretty good for its 30-second time. Once that 30 seconds is up, you're going to repeat that test, and you're going to do it a total of 3 times, and release, and do the same thing, and record the number of swings in 30 seconds for a long string. Like I said, that's about 1.5 feet. If you'd like to try a longer one, you're welcome to do so. Or if you don't have the space on the edge of a table, what have you, you can also do it a little shorter than this. So you do this test 3 times, and this is where it gets to the experiment part. Now I'm going to take this bob, and I'm going to tie it up so it's not about halfway up higher. So I'm going to tie this up. I don't know if you can see. I'm just going to wrap it around a bunch of times. Oops, going the wrong way. By the way, I am sparing you guys my face. Okay, and here we go. I've done it. I've wrapped it up about halfway up. It's about half as long as it was before. I might do a couple more loops around here. Get this kite string out of the way. Oh, sorry. Talking off to the side. So you can see the string is much shorter. This time you're going to do the exact same test. You're going to raise it perpendicular. Whatever the weight you choose. I chose a battery. You could choose washers. You could use a box of crayons if that's what you have. But you want something with a little bit of weight. And you're going to repeat it again. Count the number of swings in 30 seconds. And you're going to repeat that 3 times. A total of 3 times. Record them on the data sheet. and then answer the questions on that data sheet. I've shared that data sheet with everyone, so you each have your own copy. If you can get that done on Friday, that would be amazing. Have a great day, and maybe next week we'll come say hello to my chickies.